Allegedly, Auntie Beauty tried to play with the intelligence of the ancestors, yes, in the palace as she reportedly brought a fake Ifa priest and a fake medical doctor to come and testify to the fact that the twins belongs to Kabiyesi. My people, welcome to this channel. It is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I am here again with hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend. I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I have to go straight to the point because what I have to say now is really annoying. Yes, because as is alleged, as the rumor is going on, I don't know, Auntie Beauty thinks she is going to use our brain once more, not only trying to use the brains of the royal household. She is also trying to let us, the netizens, know that we don't have sense. My people, allegedly, they said Tobi has brought some kind of fake Ifa priest, a fake doctor with a fake DNA test to the palace, presenting to Kabiyesi, the royal household, that this DNA test is Kabiyesi's own, that it was allegedly taken, the samples were taken the day that we heard that Tobi was made out with the king, you know, that day this was alleged that they did kerewa. So my people, they said the doctor was saying that, okay, that Tobi brought the samples that day, that he said it was the last time he spent with the king that he got some samples, that he didn't want to stress the king to go all the way to go and be doing DNA tests, that the king is a very respectable man, is a very respected human being, and as such he's not supposed to be seen in public places going up and down. In the other hand, they said if a priest that came, I don't know where they said she brought the Ifa priest. The Ifa priest was now, after doing some incantations and doing a lot of things, Ifa priest said, oh yeah, that the Ibejis are verified. You know, when they said they were doing all these things, the elders of the land and the Ifa priest of Ile-Ife were just moping at him because they have nothing to tell him. It was so surprising to them that how did Tobi think she was going to do this? How did Auntie Beauty, what was she thinking? Was she thinking that maybe the Ifa priest or there's a native doctor that has prepared a juju for her that she has used to, you know, turn around their eyes and they cannot even know what is happening? Because they were wondering, this kind of thing, before someone does it, try to deceive people or try to manipulate people, maybe the person must have gotten a very strong charm that he or she is going to use upon the people, so that whatever she is demonstrating, the people will be agreeing to that. Abi, my people, isn't it? But this one, nothing. Or could it be that she has done and she thought that the shams will work and it didn't work? You know, ever since Iyagba did this thing that she did in the palace, you know, sometimes there are some juju that they will do, some charms that they will prepare, that it will not be effective. Yeah, ever since they said the Yagba did use the blood to speak against and invoke the revenge spirits in the land of the palace. So whatever they try to do in that palace, whatever the juju or sham they try to do, it will not be effective. And then people that are doing it will be thinking that it's effective, not knowing that the person they think they shamed is all right in his or her full senses. So maybe that's what Auntie Beauty did, and maybe she think it's really working at that point. But they said at that point in time, it was looking to the elders as if this is a very childish something. You bring Ifa priest by yourself, you brought a doctor by yourself with a fake report, and you expect that they believe. If not that somebody have used juju or sham, thinking that it works, who on earth could do this? You just walk into somewhere, carry your own doctor, carry your own Ifa priest, and now said they should listen, that whatever they have to say is true. Who does that? So my people, they said that their anger, people's anger is not even that she tried to manipulate the entire palace. Look at the elders that Auntie Beauty thinks she can manipulate. Elders with white hairs. that are far, far, far more senior than her. I can't just imagine it. Sometimes I begin to wonder if this thing is really true, that someone who is in her right senses will go as far as doing this. They have been calling you to bring yourself for verification, for traditional verification and for DNA test. You have not been saying anything. You've been running away, and you just all of a sudden go and bring somebody, bring a fake, if a priest, bring a fake doctor, and now said, ask them to come to the palace, and those mumu people even agreed to go. That is what I keep saying. It means maybe they have, maybe antibiotic has done a charm and juju that she would use upon them, because that is their way. They have always been doing this, and it keeps working for them. But this one, now that it is clear in our eyes, because maybe if this juju had worked, maybe we would not hear about this. The rumor will not escalate. The rumor will not come out. The next thing you hear is that, oh, they have certified the twins, the beji, they have verified them, everybody rest. But because the juju did not work, the sham did not work. Because I cannot imagine how, I don't know if you can imagine that, because to me, I can't really imagine how someone, a grown-up, will just stand, go to other grown-ups, elders that has white hairs, and you start telling them this. You brought your own doctor. What about the one they said go and do? Let everybody be a witness. You did not go that one. The traditional verification they're asking you to come and do, you did not do. You went and bring another Ifa priest from a foreign land, and you now want to impose it on them. I used to see, it's beginning to make sense to me that day that it's alleged though that Kabiyesi did kerewa with Tobi, it was not with Kabiyesi's clear eye. Yeah, it is making sense that maybe this is what she used. Maybe she used sham. Maybe she used juju. Maybe she used kayamata to try to get, because I was surprised when I heard that. I was like, no, this cannot be true. You mean Kabiyesi did what? After all this saga that has been going on. Now, the paper that the Ikoyi House paper that she was trying to get, doing this, I don't think she has gotten it. But what marvels me here is how she can present this thing, standing in front of the elders, being bold enough to say it. Her juju gave her the confidence, but she didn't know it failed. Because they said by the time the native doctor, the Ifa priest and the doctor finished whatever they had to say, that the first question that the Ifa priest asked them was, which dibia, which native doctor did this sham for them? They were shocked. As in, they were totally shocked, because they were not expecting. They were expecting that all of them agree. Maybe they have gone far, far, far to do a very high native doctor that would think that, oh, that Ile-Ife people doesn't have this type. The kind of sham and juju that is not in Ile-Ife. But they never knew that it failed. It's a simple question. He asked them, which of the native doctor did this, prepared this sham for you? The person does not know work. So let the person review his statistics, review everything, and know if he can play more smart. Or rather, it could be, because I'm sensing it could be what that Iyagba did that day, with a goat head, sprinkling blood and making some declarations of revenge and back to sender, trying to destroy all the shams. And then she also summoned all of them that day. A lot happened that day, my people. So my people, I want you to comment on this. So I don't know what will be your opinion about this. What do you really think Auntie Beauty is taking the entire palace for? Taking them like that child, that she will go and do this thing she did? Well, I will not have to say much on this, because I have to verify more on this information. I promise you I am going to get you more updates from this. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget that all these are less information, and don't also forget that in every rumor there is an atom of truth. All right, my wonderful people, you just have to stay tuned, because I'll be bringing you next updates on this.